What is up, legends? We are back, and what I want to do is I had a message. Like, you guys funnel a lot of what my content ends up being. I just kind of like do what people ask. Um, so I had a question that why don't I do the should you reinstall anymore, and I haven't done it like in a year or something like that. So the person was like, you should bring that back because that saves people a lot of data. And I'm like, okay, like, like I wasn't really thinking about that. And the way that it works is that I'll come in and I'll re-download the game that I've already played, or syndicate it some type of way, and then come back and show you how it currently is, even though we haven't been in the game in a while. E.T.E is on one of those, and I'm gonna start bringing that back where I start going back to the other games and doing stuff like that. So surprisingly, E.T.E is still here for one thing. Good on them, they survived somehow. So let's see if they're actually doing anything. What's this character? And these videos aren't going to be that long, by the way. Okay, top up and get this character. Let's get out of here. So this is where we're at right now. Is at level 44. They have events going on. Look like stuff is still rocking out relatively well. All right, at the January, I'm just looking to see if the game is still like ongoing, or did it go into like maintenance mode, which basically means that it's going to EOS like any moment when they do stuff like that. If you just kind of like bail out at that point, why is there not a claim all button, I free stuff though. I'll deal with it. Take it. Like, is all of this? Yeah. I guess I did a lot, and I just hadn't come back for this. So that's what my intimacy is at right now. That's a lot of free stuff. How long is it? A lot of currency, yo. So it's going to be essentially all your characters combined. And I remember that you wanted to get to like 10 because you get rewards for that. I think everybody. Oh, she isn't. Yeah, we only got the 8. Yeah, that's why you want to do that, because you get resources and then it's less stuff that you have to actually use. Been limit breaking and stuff like that, so yeah, we got her already. Stop showing me that. I think, was that everything? We'll take that. Currency pad. There was mail. Damn, all of the Netherlord stuff is still here. That's wild. So it was just time out over time if you didn't come back. So it's one of those games where you just literally, if you come back in like Seal of Fate, you like literally just come back like after a month, you're free stuff, even if you don't play. That's cool. It's over here in the store. If I had known that, I would have been coming back every month. I could do that. I would put it on my tablet. So I'm always looking at my tab. Oh, no, time to log in after a month. Dailies was always really easy in this game as well. All right, so what's this event? Ring of Fire. Invite new executors to claim the Persian, or you get her, or I don't think you get her. You get her outfit. The midtime event. Bond of Seafish. Wasn't this the event before? Did it just rotate back? Yeah, I think this was the event up before, so maybe they are in maintenance mode, because I know this was definitely these events just rotated back. And essentially what happens with this type of stuff, if this is indeed, because I'm pretty sure I've seen these events before, the game will be put on automation and everything will just flow naturally, and then whatever money they make is whatever money they make. Sometimes the games will be on maintenance mode for years because people will just come in and play it and kind of like enjoy the gaming loop. And did the music die? Or it just reset? And people would come in and enjoy it the way that it is, and spend. And like, let's say it'll cost like $2,000 to maintain the game like that. They're not actually doing anything, and people are just watching the service. That's it. And then what happens is they get between 5 to 10K a month. They essentially have the game up forever until that just stops happening. And that's kind of what happens in maintenance mode. So I'm not seeing anything different from any time I left. So should you reinstall if you like mech waifus, but this is looking like a mailed in type of situation. Could be wrong though. Could be wrong. Quick claim. Quick patrol. Thank you. Just looking to see is it just gonna show me? Oh, there we go. We got these three. Her. She's a new character. This one right here, I haven't seen before. I did see this girl right here. Alright. Not many new characters for as long as, like, I think I stopped playing in April, so it hasn't done much since then. A summer, and then they had a Halloween event. It doesn't look like they did anything Christmas. Okay. So you would have to just go ahead and get after this. And what about over here? Did I have her? What's standard? Let's just see what happens, and then we'll get out of here. As far as should you reinstall, kind of like answer that. Basically, if you're a waifu chasing, go for it. If not, it's not. No, I don't think so. Anyway. Oh, we starting off with a gold. Will this be? We got her already. Okay. Got 2 golds back to back. That's nice. Well, I think I have her too. Yeah, we got parts. And we can try for a weapon. It doesn't matter. I'm just expending currency. Yeah, the EX. Ooh. Music in this game was always amazing. So I'll definitely give him that. Do I not have her? And I don't remember. Let's here. I got Dawn Break. Nope, I don't have her. All right. I mean, she cute right there, but imagine having that job, like in a damn hangar with all that air. Realistically, she's supposed to get sucked out of there. Pause, but not how physics work. Unless she's like a Nikkei and she weigh a ton. Not supposed to tell Nikkeis that. I learned that in the lore. They don't want to know how much they weigh. That gives them a mind break, which I find funny. Here we go. Did this game have a 50-50? Dang. And I got her already. Rip. $10K a summon. I mean 1K a summon is always a good thing. And it wasn't that expensive. So they did a good job. They passed the vibes check. And what I mean by that is games like I said recently, a lot of games EOS because they try to have the same pricing as the top games of the market, and you can't do that coming in. Like you just can't. If you're unproven, you can't come in trying like you can't be coming in a Hyundai trying to price everybody with Lambo prices. Like it's not gonna work. Like nobody's gonna pay that. People just gonna go buy the Lambo. I don't think companies realize that in Gacha, that you just can't do that. It's the same like that in everything. Your game is gonna be over here, and then they're gonna look in the game over there like this looks like movie quality. You look like you're a JPEG. Am I spending this much money again? It's just not. The quicker companies realize that, the better off they will be. Yeah, all my currency is gonna be going just trying to get her. No weapon for me. I didn't mean to click that. I'm happy for you. Bye. Damn, we going all the way to Pitio. It's wild. Yep, all the way to Pity. You also don't need 50-50s in the game that you need 7 versions of a character. I think that's unnecessary. The faster companies realize that too, the more better off they'll be. I don't have enough for this, do I? Yeah. And we probably won't get any currency either that will help out with that. Maybe. Universal stats. Okay, daily snatch. There's definitely not enough currency. Well, at the end, yeah. Can I skip? I can, but yeah, I can. Let's do that real quick. $100 is still not going to be enough. Oh, I'm actually going to get 120. 120 is still not going to be enough. Feels bad. Was there any more story? Oh, it went to 16. I was at 13 was the end before, wasn't it? Enhance a weapon. Are you actually in? Look at it. Damn. I just had resources for days for no reason. Oh, I remember why. But it wasn't for no reason. Still short. Going on a date. I was picking anything. I ain't even looking. Damn. Easy Riz. 90% Riz. 100% Riz. Yeah, whatever. I give up. But yeah, this is the game. Hop in if you're, into this type of thing, or if not, you probably want to save your downloads or save your, your data. So, see you guys next video. Be legendary, and I should actually fight something. Maybe I should fight something just so you can see. Oh, this is stronger than me. I always get clapped. How is that a thing? How's it stronger than me? Why would I use another team? Okay, whatever, let's go. Right. Now, for me, I think this is cooler than the other ship girl game. It's just that their pricing of their stuff, this was too much. The banners were okay, but it was just the pricing in the store is too much. And they didn't promote. They had no creator program. Like, how you supposed to even get anybody to play the game? I think this is like way more fun than those other games. It's just cooler. Hey, look at this. This is cooler. They ain't chibi. Because there's a lot of games that that take advantage of the chibi, like the Blue Archive and all that type of stuff. Like the well, Blue Archive is not a ship girl, but you know what I mean. It's just a cooler game overall. So I will catch you guys later. We already said the outro. Definitely stick around the channel if you wish. I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.